Welcome to 2019 100 Times Challenge proposal to partner with your practice. Are you in a medical profession? If so, we invite you to own a share of our business and gain free social media traffic for your business branding and 100 times virtual assistants who will assist your practice with marketing and sales to gain new patients. As a doctor, you can do more with 100 times sales and marketing assistance than you can do alone. Let's face it, you've already spent years studying and you just don't have time to study new subjects such as sales and marketing. But without sales and marketing, your business won't grow. Robert Kiyosaki believes in the power of leverage. First, he believes in people. Secondly, he believes in tools, which could be any form of technology. Technology simply means applied knowledge, skill, equipment, or software application used in the production of goods and services. Marketing is applied knowledge used to produce sales. Study shows that an average adult knows plus minus 250 people. So if we have 100 virtual assistants with 250 influence, that simply means we have 25,000 potential patients. Marketing technique we teach our 100 virtual assistants, which we also teach medical practitioners to teach their staff, is to regularly communicate with 100 people. We call that 100 people a list made up of friends and family, close colleagues, etc. Now, imagine this: 100 virtual agents, in this case 100 virtual assistants times 100 A-list, each with an influence of 250 people. That gives you a total of 2.5 database, 2.5 million potential database. So with that, 1% of the 25,000 will simply give you 250 potential clients, and 1% of 2.5 million database will simply give you 25,000 clients. So if your consultation fee is 300, that means you'll make 75,000. But depending on what treatment you're giving, if your consultation fee is 1,500, that will give you now 3,000 rands per month or per annum, depending on the nature of your products and services. You could hire more locum, take more family holiday without breaking the bank or tapping into credit card debt. Dr. F.S. Nkumeleni, first qualified black orthodontist, is our first 2018 cornerstone. Through assisting him, we learned the do's and don'ts of social media marketing. Now, our 2019 target is to multiply 100 like-minded doctors. 100 Times Challenge will enable all our stakeholders to achieve better results. Doctors can grow their client base on social media manually or boost their post. All methods must be tested to suit any post. This post on the left was shared by 12 assistants and got 12,000 views. Now, with 100 Times Challenge, we can get 20,000 views or reach per practice. In addition to our virtual assistant sphere of influence, remember, of 250 people, which is 1% of 25,000, or 1% of 2.5 million is 25,000 new patients. All right. In addition to our virtual assistance leverage, doctors need mental leverage. Since running a business, you have realized that there is more knowledge to be acquired. As a doctor, you will agree, once again, you don't have time to learn a new subject, but rather you are willing to be coached and shown how. Therefore, let us assist you in this journey too. Coaching is a mental leverage that transports the mind from the state of not knowing to a world full of possibilities. Example of 100 times doctors in Gauteng, that will range from your GP, dentist, to your rheumatologist and pediatricians, etc. 25 towns in Gauteng. All right, this is a real estate agency study which shows that before that, we all know that each town has 1 or 2 townships and a couple of suburbs around it. So this picture that we're looking at is from January 2018 to December 2018, property sales of over 83 billion. But what is important is that it shows the adults 5.3 million. These are your potential patients. Our model needs 4 different doctors per town to avoid internal competition. Client appreciation campaign. Our 100 times business challenge adopted shareholders appreciation campaign from companies such as Pick n Pay, Discovery Vitality, Telkom Mobile Free Me campaign. Let's discuss Telkom Mobile in detail. You know, when you buy Telkom Free Me prepaid, you know what you get? Firstly, you spend 605 rands a time. Immediately, you get your 605 rand back. Now you've got a choice that you can take your 605, now give it to someone else, give it to your spouse, give it to your children, and then use the free airtime to call if that's what you wanted to do. Otherwise, then you can take that 605 purchase and then convert it. You'll still be left with the 605 airtime, and then you convert it into 20 gigs. Guess what you get now? On top of the 600 airtime, you now have 1,500 airtime. Now it means you have 2,100 free minutes plus 300 additional minutes, 8 to 8. That is 2.4. That is 2,400 minutes. And guess what? And another 25 gigs. So now you've got 45 gigs. This is what I call a campaign. Is this good or what? But guess what? Because I'm a marketer, we've adopted this to suit our spreading knowledge campaign. All right. Now we say, welcome shareholders. Here is shareholders appreciation campaign, just like ATA. So with ATA, it does not matter whether you buy data or you buy airtime. You just get more for whatever you pay. Likewise, if you buy 30,000 rand spreading property knowledge shares, all right, okay, obviously you'll get 1% of the business, okay, and then that 30,000 you can pay immediately, or you can pay it within 3 months, maximum 10 months, but you have to make sure that you pay regularly, okay, or 10,000 every 3 months or once off. But this is what you get. You're going to get 10% fixed interest on your 30,000. You're then going to get after 3 years, only after 3 years should you decide to sell. You know, life happens. You will then get your capital plus 5%. Plus, remember, you've been acquiring all those 10%. So now in total, after 3 years, you have what? 35%. If you divide that by 3 years, what does it mean? Effectively, it means you have 11.7% interest on your 30,000. But guess what? Just like Telkom, you have free business mentoring worth 30,000 rand. Or you can choose 30,000 social media, all right, a voucher. Or you can choose property mentoring and coaching worth 30,000 rand. So what does this mean? That means when you partner with us, you get to own social media agency, you get to own real estate agency business, you get to own real estate training and mentoring academy. Is this good or what? For more information, ask Gavin Malope or visit Spreading Property Knowledge and then look for business ownership and send me email gavin.malope@gmail.com. I prefer Gmail simply because I can get large files, including video files. And yes, you can otherwise WhatsApp me 081 423 4488. Thank you. There's my telephone number. Thank you. See you soon.